Predator is one of my favorite franchises ever, with the Yaojua being probably my favorite alien race in fiction. And unlike Alien, Predator remained relatively unharmed as a film franchise. Sure, you had the AVP movies, but those, at the time, weren't considered canon, and even then, there wasn't anything destructive to the lore. They were just really bad movies, and that was it. However, that changed with The Predator, one of the most disrespectful and poorly written movies I've ever seen. I have an entire review of it, and you should go check it out. Link in the description. With the universe and lore being completely fucked, you can imagine my lack of fucks given when Prey was announced. And how just from the information that we have now as of the making of this video, it sounds really stupid. The film will take place in 1719, from what I could find, and is the first time the Yaojua arrive on Earth. It's basically retconning the last movie making AVP canon, which I'm fine with because the less of that movie is in the timeline, the better the franchise will be. However, this also retcons Predator 2 as the pistol Harrigan was given says 1715 on it. From the context of the films, it's completely reasonable to assume that the clan leader acquired the pistol in 1715. The intent was to show just how often the Yaojua have been coming to Earth. However, one could argue that 1715 is when the pistol was made, which is also reasonable. Fortunately, the comic Predator 1718 shows the clan leader getting the pistol in, 1718. And while you shouldn't have to use extended material to make something make sense, when the creators themselves are apparently borrowing from said extended material, then maybe they should be aware of the stuff that is canon with the films. Then there's Predators implying the Berserkers were coming to Earth as far back as feudal Japan. But the thing that bothers me the most is, the synopsis. The production synopsis, to be exact. This could have changed since the synopsis we have now seems a bit different. The story will follow Ki, a Comanche woman who goes against gender norms and traditions to become a warrior. Many years ago, in a time before any Europeans have encroached on their lands, the Comanche people had a well-defined society and gender norms. Ki is very close to her younger brother, Tabe, who is being groomed as a leader. As capable as any young man in the tribe, Ki has always been a teacher and source of inspiration for Tabe. In the Comanche way, she is a Patsi, the elder sister that has helped shape him. Ki is a truth teller and has insight that others do not. A tomboy, she wants to prove herself in the masculine world of the Comanche. When danger threatens them all, Ki sets out to prove that she is as capable as any young warrior. Before anyone says fucking anything, no, I don't have an issue with a Native American woman being a main character. Nor do I have any issue with her being a warrior of any kind. I literally do not fucking care about race or gender and all other arbitrary characteristics. My issue comes with intent, because Hollywood currently only cares about the superficial aspects of a person and not writing them competently most of the time. They are their race and gender, and primarily their race and gender, with maybe a few characteristics sprinkled here and there that really don't matter. And that description sounds like that Ki, or Naru now, might consistently one-up the men around her, even ones more experienced. Said men might even be written like complete fucking morons only to make her look better, save for maybe a few who will then say how much better she is than the other men. And that she'll beat the Yaojua one-on-one in a straight fight. Now, all of this is just a prediction going off the information I currently have. I could be dead-ass wrong come August, and I hope I am. I hope that was all poor wording. I hope that the date is changed to something earlier than 1719. I want it to be good. I hope I eat my words and then I'll have to come on here and make a video eating my humble pie. But if history has taught me anything, it's that no matter how low your expectations are, they're still not low enough.